Yay, we're live. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for joining us with an evening with Team TNT. I don't know if I said it, but Team TNT, TNT stands for today, not tomorrow. And that's so important to us. It holds a little place in our heart. My husband and I came up with the name when we were trying to come up with a fitness name for my personal training business when I started posting on Facebook and everything. And just everybody wants their stuff today and not tomorrow, but you have to take that action today, not tomorrow, to get your results. So it's so special to me. And then it's fun to say TNT, bring the TNT with our team. So thank you for joining us for our 1 hour event. Again, I'm Charlene Giordano, or Coach TNT Charlene, and this is our follow-up YouTube, Google Hangout that we are doing, me and Christina Giordano, my sister-in-law. I'm so lucky to get to work this business with, as well as many others. But this is just our little final wrap up where we can answer your questions live. You can go ahead and put them in the chat box. I started this delayed on purpose so that you would have time to think of them or go through the post, finish going through the post in our Facebook event page. If you don't have the link to that, make sure you message me, message Christina, or message your coach to get that information. And we're just gonna kind of tie up the loose ends and share a little bit more with you. I am Charlene, as I said, and I've been coaching now for 2.5 years as a team Beachbody coach. I've also been a fitness professional for 16 years now. This month, actually, April 2000 is when I started personal training way back in the day in a really big gym while I was going to college, working on my kinesiology degree, because I've always loved fitness and nutrition, and I've always been curious about learning more, hence why I decided to study even further. But what really triggered that for me was I grew up with a grandmother who was very overweight at a time when not a lot of people were overweight. Not like nowadays. The epidemic of obesity has been on the rise for many years, basically our entire lifetime. And anyhow, I saw the struggles and the pain that my grandmother went through as a young girl. And for me, it just planted that seed to help other people not have to feel that pain. So that's what led me into the fitness and nutrition industry, led me to getting my degree in it, and led me into being a personal trainer for the last 16 years. And the whole reason why I chose personal training versus another avenue was because I wanted the flexibility of building a future family with my husband, who we got married in 1999. I was like 12 years old. I'm just kidding. But we worked this business together as a family, and Beachbody coaching entered the picture actually probably 3.5 years ago, and I just shut it down for about a year because I thought, I don't need that stuff. I'm a personal trainer, I'm a fitness professional. I know how to write programs. I've learned about fitness nutrition. I've learned about nutrition for weight loss. I've learned about people who have physical disabilities and how to help them work out properly and fuel their bodies properly. Why would I need a partner with something like Team Beachbody, right? Well, I was so wrong, because not only do they have incredible products that work and they're proven, and awesome nutritional supplements that I don't have to create and I know are pure and very good and high quality, so I can trust it, because a lot of it's not trustworthy on the market. I was able to expand my reach as a personal trainer. As a personal trainer, I have a studio gym here right in my house where I train people. I've been training people out of my house for the last 5 years. And I'm just limited, probably within 10 miles radius of where I live. But as a Beachbody coach, my business is still at home, but now I've expanded via the internet, this amazing thing called the internet. And I can service people in Canada, all over the US, all of our US territories, and even on military bases. I don't know if you saw that post where veterans and military they get a pretty screaming deal as a coach. But we are available all the way across. And the cool thing is I've been able to help out family all the way on the East Coast in Pennsylvania, and many other people all over the country that we know and we've networked with and met through college or whatever growing up. So it's been such a blessing to us. And the coolest part is I'm not alone anymore, working my business out of my home as a personal trainer and only getting the interaction of my personal training clients each day. Now I get to interact and mentor a whole team of other people who have the same passion. They're not necessarily fitness professionals, as you'll meet Christina in a minute, but they have a passion for health and fitness, a passion for helping people. They have golden hearts and they have big dreams for themselves and for their families, to free themselves, to have options in their life, to maybe make a little bit of extra money or make a lot of extra money. There's so much room for you in this business, and it's so amazing and so incredible to watch the growth of coaches on our team and see the physical transformations and the internal transformations happening. And the cool thing is, it's part of the job. It's part of the key job, is growing yourself and developing yourself as well. So I want to introduce you to my sister-in-law, who I am blessed to get to work this business with, who I get to grow with, and who I get to watch be an incredible coach and an incredible mentor in this business. So lucky to have her. Here is Christina Giordano.
Hello. Thank you guys for joining us, whether you're watching this live or you're just watching the recording. Thank you so much. I hope you got a little taste of what Beachbody coaching is in our Facebook event. It was only an hour, so we could only share so much. But first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I live in Temecula. I'm a wife, married to my sweetheart. We've been married for 12 years, and I have 4 children. And like Charlene said, when I started, I wasn't a fitness professional. In fact, I was the farthest thing from it. I didn't know anything about eating healthy. I actually remember calling Charlene at one point because I was trying to kick some post-baby weight, and she asked me what I was eating, what my nutrition looked like, and I was like, I ate cereal, and then I had some goldfish, and she was like, no. And I had no idea about anything about nutrition. And as far as exercising, I did cheer through high school, never really did anything after that. But I knew I needed to take care of myself. I knew I wanted to start exercising. I had gym memberships in the past, and I would go for a month. And bringing my kids to the gym was just, it was a lot. It was a workout just getting to the gym and checking them into the daycare, and them crying, and then me walking around the gym having no idea what I was doing there. So it wasn't for me, the gym. I knew I needed to do something from home. So when Charlene decided to join Beachbody, Team Beachbody, and become a coach, she asked me if I would want to join her. First thing I said was no. I thought you had to be a personal trainer, have a degree. It just was not me. And she reassured me that I didn't have to have any of those things. But if coaching wasn't, for me, if I didn't see myself building a business, that I could just become a coach, get the discount, and join one of her challenge groups. So that's what I did. I purchased T25 and I joined her challenge group, and I actually completed a program, which was shocking because I had bought Insanity off of Craigslist and I never finished it. And I'm sure, like many of you, you've bought programs and they just kind of sit on the shelf collecting dust. So when I actually joined the challenge group with her and with a whole bunch of other people, and I finished the program, I felt so amazing. And I started inviting, people at the kids' school started asking me about what I was doing because they noticed my transformation. So I shared it with them, and they decided to join me. So I ran my very first challenge group, and I was terrified. But at the end of that 60-day program, and I'll never forget it, the very last day, first off, when I finished my workout, I was bawling, crying, like doing my last cool down. I was just crying. I was full of tears. I was so proud of myself. And I just gosh, this feels so good. Like, I would love to help other people feel this good about completing a program, just getting so much stronger. And when people decided to join me, and then they started getting results, I was so proud that I had something to do with that. Not knowing anything about, like I said, not knowing anything about fitness. I was just there to support them through their journey. And so that was really cool that I was able to make an impact in their life, towards getting healthier with not having that degree. And so that was just a turning point for me. I fell in love. I got addicted to that feeling. I've always loved helping people, but this is just something on such a bigger level, their health, something that's gonna keep them living longer. And that was my turning point. I was like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna actually build a business and help more. Like, I got kind of addicted, and I couldn't wait to help more people. It got kind of like I was getting competitive inside. Like, I just want to help everybody. So it started off with just helping like 2, and slowly just started building. So this business is incredible, and it's for everybody. Whether you are the fitness professional, or you have no idea about fitness or nutrition, and you are nowhere near your goal weight. It's for everybody on either side and all in between. So that's my story. I hope you were able to get all of that. Am I still on? Sorry, my thing's blinking. I don't know if it's working or not. So yeah, so that's my story. I've learned so much over these past 2.5 years, and I've grown so much, not just physically, but mentally, doing personal development, which is one of the things that you as a Beachbody coach are supposed to do, is just work on you. And that's what's really cool about this business, is they want you to be at your best self and then turn around and inspire others. So I've gotten into the best shape, the best health, and the best mental clarity, and just just confidence in everything, in my own body image. And so hopefully something that we've said has spoken to you, and you can make the decision to see if this is something that you really want to do. And I hope it is, because our team would love to have you. Everybody on our team is so unique, and we need somebody just like you.
Thank you. I wanted to just talk about a few of the fun benefits of coaching. One of them is a trip that we got to take this year. Christina and I were on this amazing cruise. It's called the Success Club Cruise. So what it is every month you have the opportunity to help new people get started on their fitness journey, get started on their financial journey, whatever it is that coaching or your coaching can help fill that gap or that need in their life. And we earned this reward cruise on the largest cruise ship in the world, and we got to spend 5 days in the Caribbean soaking up that beautiful weather, sun, and ocean. And there's rewards every month for helping people. We do our own little team rewards here and there just for fun. And it's just one of those extra little fun things that they throw in there, where the reward enough, like Christina was saying, of helping people and it kind of becoming addictive, because you're helping them get these results, you're feeling amazing, that you just want to continue to do more of it. So that's rewarding enough that they throw these little extras on top, which is amazing and so fun. Something else I wanted to talk about is, so if you are not a fitness professional, or you're not a beginner who has like no knowledge of anything, but maybe you're in between, where you're more of like the fitness enthusiast who has lost a bunch of weight on their own, or maybe you've lost 15 pounds or 10 pounds even. That is such valuable knowledge that you can share with somebody else who's in that same boat, who is basically who you were when you started your journey. It doesn't matter if you did it with Beachbody or not. That knowledge is so valuable that you can help other people by sharing that knowledge in your challenge groups, so that they too can lose that 10, 15, 20, 100 pounds, whatever it is. It's incredible. And you can use Beachbody, Team Beachbody, as your platform to not only help people, like maybe you're already running free challenges. We do that. like a plank challenge or like a clean eating group or something, or just a motivational inspiration. If you're doing any of that, which a lot of fitness enthusiasts do for free, you can become a part of our community. We need more people just like you to join our team. There's an epidemic, an obesity epidemic that's taken over, a sugar epidemic in our nation, and Team Beachbody's mission is to end the trend of obesity. And you can partner with us on our team and with Team Beachbody and help more people. Team Beachbody is a vehicle for you to do what you're already doing, what you love doing, what you're finding passion in already, and to continue to build your community and have a wider, broader reach to help more people solve the problem that you had. Maybe it's a 5-pound problem, or maybe it's a 100-pound problem. So if you're that in between, we need you. We need people just like you, because there is somebody out there. There may just be that one person, like Christina had talked about in the video, that one person who you could think of that you would love to help, and you can inspire them by joining this movement, joining this team, and helping them paint that vision of success in their own life. So don't underestimate the value you have, even if you just lost 5 pounds. But if you've lost even more, oh man, just think of the impact you can make on people. So I wanted to make sure I touched on that. But there are a few ways to get involved with our team. And one of them is just to become a coach. If you've never joined one of our challenges before and you've never purchased a challenge pack, just to sign up as a coach, it's $39.95. And then after your first month, you would pay the $16 a month business fee. And what that takes care of is you don't have to store any inventory unless you want to store maybe extra packets or something, but you don't have to. They can order samples, they can order their Shakeology, their supplements, their fitness programs, and Beachbody takes care of all of the storing, shipping, customer service, all of that business. And that's your $16 a month fee. You also get some websites that people can purchase through your store, your main one, a Shakeology one, and your Ultimate Reset one, which are our main flagship products for supplements, and those are very informational websites. The second option is to get started by being a product of the product, which is one of our vital behaviors as a coach, and get started with Shakeology. So you would pay the business startup fee, which is $39.95, and you get your new coach startup kit, as well as your first order of Shakeology, which would be for $97 on top of that. And again, your business service fees would start 30 days after. But we have the Girl Boss option, which I highly recommend because it's just a little bit more. You would purchase a challenge pack, and there are several options to choose from. Currently, I'm doing the Masters Hammer and Chisel, but there's 21-day fix. There's T25, that was our first one. It was so fun. And there's always new programs coming out. But right now, there's even the Beachbody On Demand, which is our online platform where there's over 15 complete fitness programs to choose from, all available and accessible to you via your smartphone, your laptop, through Beachbody On Demand. So there's different challenge packs you can choose, and they start at $140. So that is a steal. That I would call the Girl Boss option. You would have your fitness, your nutrition dialed in, your complete meal plan, as well as your business, and you'd be ready, open it for shop. When you purchase a challenge pack, it's the same as becoming one of our challengers. It's the same price, except as a coach, you get your business startup fee of $39.95 waived, which is awesome. And then after the 30 days, you would get charged your $16. So those are your options to get started. Very simple. It's a very simple business. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. It's not a get rich quick overnight. It's not going to you're not going to be a millionaire in 2 weeks. It's not like a huge buy-in. You cannot buy your way up to higher ranks. I've gotten asked that question, so that's why I'm addressing it. It's just good old fashioned hard work. And really all it is helping more people get to their goals, sharing your gifts that you have, sharing your talents, and learning and developing along the way to help more people. So I think Nina has a little bit more to share on the business.
I do. Oh, I'm echoing. Sorry. So some of the perks, like Shirley was saying, we do get the cool trips. They're constantly rewarding us every month for hitting goals. Last month we were getting some sample packets. This month we get a cool Shakeology apron. So you're always getting rewards just for helping people, which is really, really awesome. Because it is tax month, I wanted to touch on the tax benefit that you get when you become a coach. So when you sign up to be a coach, you are now a business owner, which is really cool. You are a boss, your own boss, and you get to reap all those benefits of owning your own business. I know for me, my little 6-year-old last night came in my bed with 104 temperature. And this morning, I didn't even have to think twice about what I was going to do with him because he was sick and not going to school. It wasn't even a thought. Of course, I'm going to stay home with him and pamper him, and same thing tomorrow. He still has a fever, so he's not going to school. So I get to be home with him. So back on the tax break. So as a business builder, you get to write off all of your programs. You get to write off your Shakeology every single month. So you get to write off a meal every single day. How cool is that? And you also get to write off things like your computer, your internet, your cell phone. My favorite is you get to write off your workout clothes because I have a Lululemon addiction. So that is a huge perk. I have some people that become a coach just because they really need a write-off and they love Shakeology. So they never build the business, but they still get to write it off, just same as Charlene and I do. So that is a really cool perk of becoming a coach, is that you are a business owner, and it's a great tax write-off for just getting money back, not having to give so much to Uncle Sam. Because I know some people have to write that hefty check. So that's some of the perks. I mean, that's like minuscule on the scale of the perks that you get. But I just thought that was something that I should touch on.
Totally, I agree. There's not too many, like, I don't know. It's been such an amazing experience being a coach and being able to help so many people, like we've been sharing and gushing over this last 20, 30 minutes or so. And now the only thing that's missing is you. We are missing your talents, your skills, your people who will relate to you, who will not relate to a fitness professional with brown hair, or stay-at-home mom with brown hair, or whatever it is, whatever your unique circumstances in life. You have special talents, you have special abilities and gifts that you could bring to this table and that you can contribute to our team and help us spread the message to help more people get in shape, get healthy, get fit, start businesses, free their family, create more options for their life, because 1, they're healthier, and 2, they're able to have that extra money or that extra freedom in their life to ease that stress. I don't know what it is that's burdening you in your life. And I did share in our peek into coaching that when we started this business, we were just under mountains of debt from being entrepreneurs, originally being traditional entrepreneurs, where we have our brick and mortar businesses with overhead of employees and keeping the lights on and computers and all of that extra stuff that really created a difficult time for us, where Beachbody really helped us over the last 2.5 years ease that burden. It softened the blow and made sure we had groceries and fabulous dinners like this one my husband just made for us tonight, because we had Beachbody. And not only that, we had the community and the support of everybody on our team, and not only just on our team, but just all of Team Beachbody. When you go to the events, you'll see the magic or the energy that everyone brings, because everyone is on this path of becoming their best self. They're working on themselves, they're working on their fitness, and it's a very supportive, loving environment. So we hope that you join our team. We hope that something here has resonated with you. And if you have any questions, we would love to speak with you a little more on that and answer those. You can go ahead and do that in the group. Or if you are just watching this on YouTube and you happen to pass by this video and you just want more information, you can post it in the comments below, or email us or whoever sent you to this video. Again, I'm Charlene Giordano. I can be reached at Coach TNT, as in today, not tomorrow, Charlene, CHARLENE, at gmail.com. I'm going to let Nina tell you her email as well. You're on mute, baby.
Just kidding. Better. I had to mute the music. That mute button is awesome. I wish I could do that. Okay, so the email that I use the most is Nina, Nina, Giordano, GIORDANO1 at hotmail.com. Or you can find me on Facebook.
Yes, for sure. You're both on Facebook. So thank you for joining us tonight. And we hope this has helped you come to a decision in becoming a Beachbody coach and joining Team TNT. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.